Hey guys, Missed here again for another video today, and we are back with our Winnipeg Jets franchise mode. And there's a possibility we could be moving up in the world today as a franchise. Winnipeg are they're not looking too strong right now, for the franchise at least. Unfortunately, having a pretty bad season after making the playoffs the previous season. So obviously not a great season. The last one, Patrick Laine did good. Mark Scheifele did good. TJ Brody did good. The acquisition that we acquired before the season started did good. But we didn't have that number one goalie, really. And we also didn't really have the amount of depth that we really needed, unfortunately. So hopefully, heading into this next season, the 2019-2020 season, it'll be a little bit better. But then again, you can only hope. Now, I hope to see a top 5 pick in this upcoming draft because we're going to need some help here in the future. And my God, could that ever help us if we were to get a top 5 pick? Because I think actually, this draft looks pretty darn good, to be honest, with the created players in it. I think there might even be 5 medium elites, which is really good. So the Stanley Cup champions are the Philadelphia Flyers, Calder Cup champions, the Grand Rapids Griffins. So that means we should know soon here, or we should know here soon enough who wins the lottery. Please, I would like a top 5 pick. And if we don't get the top 5 pick, then to be honest, I would say Bufflin may be on his way out. And we try to use him to make this trade. So we get the 7th pick, which isn't too good, to be honest. Florida gets the 1st, Detroit gets the 2nd, 3rd to Calgary, 4th to the Islanders, 5th to Los Angeles, Colorado with 6, and us with 7. So I don't know how I feel about that. We'll have to see if that is going to affect, or how much that is going to affect us, I should say. No one is going to be retiring on our team, so let's see who is retiring this year. Matt Cullen, Zdeno Chara, Scott Hartnell, Radim Verbata, Ron Hainsey, Nick Schultz, Lee Stepniak, Dan Hamhuis, Paul Martin, Matt Stajan. Those are the 1,000-game players that are retiring this year. And then Martin Gerber, Johan Holmqvist, Joey McDonald, UC Martin. Yeah, okay, whatever. Not a lot of big goalies out there that are retiring for the trade block. I feel like it will be hard as balls to get Wheeler to re-sign with us this year. Whether he will or not, I'm not sure. But, I mean, I highly doubt anyone would offer a trade for Wheeler. But you never know. I'd like to keep Wheeler. He's a pretty good player. But if he doesn't, then I don't know. Or if he doesn't want to re-sign with us, that could be very bad, to be honest. So let's check the draft class of 2018-2019. So Gray, listed as a medium top 4. He is projected top 5 alongside Leopold, alongside Weller, alongside Tkachuk, alongside Hoffman. So Tkachuk I know is a medium elite. I think I have him at 71 overall. Now Weller and Leopold are created players. So Isaac Leopold, interesting, all right. And Bryce Weller, interesting. So let's sim pick. We'll see who goes first. Hoffman, medium elite, 80 overall, goes first. So I need to make sure that we get a forward. And we're going to have to try and trade for this pick. Let's see. Could we use Blake Wheeler? Probably. And then we'd have to use our first round pick as well. Proposed trade. Trade rejected. They don't want to just because Wheeler expires, which makes sense. In all honesty, let's go to defenseman. What about Bufflin, man? I would like to get rid of this Bufflin contract. It is not a good one. Value's pretty even, but I think it's in our favor a little bit, so proposed trade. Trade accepted. All right, well, that was a lot easier than I thought, to be honest. But we now have the second overall pick, which is extremely needed. So, Gray, I'm not even going to take a chance on him. Leopold is an exact elite. Weller is an exact elite. Tkachuk, I know for a fact, is a medium elite. It's between Weller and Leopold, though. Isaac Leopold, he has really good stats all the way around. Two-way forward center. Bryce Weller, pretty well all-around rounded stats as well. But I like Isaac Leopold a little bit. Or no, I definitely like Leopold better. So let's go for it. Isaac Leopold, please be good. 78 overall, medium elite, center, two-way forward, going second overall. All right, that is extremely good. So that is a huge piece. That is honestly awesome. Gray wouldn't have been bad either. 77 medium elite. Weller was a 70 at medium elite, and Tkachuk was a 71 at medium elite. So am I ever glad I didn't go with Weller and Tkachuk? I mean, I feel like we may not need a defenseman. That is why I went with Leopold. But damn, look at that top three. 80 overall Hoffman, 78 overall Leopold, and then 77 overall Gray. That's a crazy good top three. Weller and Tkachuk will probably be good too. Winquist, a 69 overall medium top four defenseman. Kovacs, a medium elite goalie in the top 10. Damn, this top 10 is crazy. Nolan Foote as well. Oh my. And Detroit drafts a Bertuzzi. Interesting. Let's see. So overall, this draft is pretty damn good. I'm not going to lie. Bjorkstrand, a medium top four, going 30th overall. Same for Galiev, but 29th. That is crazy. How about the second round so far? Now, at this point, I think if there's a nice defenseman or a nice-looking defenseman here, I think this is who we would pick. I mean, Schneider. He is projected to go second round. We could go with Schneider. A exact top six. Scouted them 3 times. Defensive defenseman. Don't know how I feel about that. Stats don't look too bad. What about Henriksen? Nicholas Henriksen. Scouted him 6 times. He's also an exact top 6, but offensive. Offensive or defensive, boys? You know what? I think we've got a decent amount of offense now, so let's try a defensive defenseman. What was his name? Roy Schneider. So we'll go with Schneider. Bring in another American player, medium top 6 overall. That is not too bad. We will sim back to the second round. Mark Borowitzki for a 5th and Booma. Getting rid of Booma. I mean, I was gonna say getting rid of Booma wouldn't be bad, but I don't want Borowitzki for it. So I'm just gonna decline that one. Thanks though. Let's go back to the second round and we'll see who went. John Law was a top 3 pick in the second round. I like the name. Let's see. So Zubov, medium top 6. Gustafsson, a medium elite goaltender in the second round. Zykov, a medium elite forward in the second round. Where is Henriksen? So Henriksen was also a medium top 6, which to be fair, that's not that bad. Is there any medium top 4s though that I really missed out on? No, overall, I think that was a good pick. I mean, we could have got a medium elite forward, but I wasn't even looking at forwards at that point. So, overall, this draft is really, really good so far, which is crazy, to be honest. Now, maybe a goalie wouldn't be bad. Toni Hentunen. I don't know anything about him, but medium fringe, projected 3rd round. I mean, I don't know. You know what? Sure, let's go with him. Fantastic Finn, medium fringe isn't great. To be honest, that really isn't that good of a goalie. Was kind of hoping for a little bit better than that, to be honest. So, was there someone I should have gone for? Arkhipov, low elite Kane. He's a 59 overall as well. Interesting. Medium starter, so Keller would have been the better goaltender. Jorgensen or Gordon, yeah, Jorgensen was a low elite as well. What was the overall of Hentunen? He is a 57, so not a great overall either. Yeah, so let's see. Oh, two back-to-back low elites, and then Henrique, low elite as well. Medium top 6, Hugh Celius. Medium top 4, Subban. All right, well, that's a draft steal, really. Third round, getting a medium top 4 defenseman is extremely good. Low top 4 defenseman and or pick isn't bad. All right, so let's see. What can we get now? In the 4th round, I think. Believe so. Granato. Is that Poland? Or I don't remember. Don't remember that flag. Tristan Granato. 4 times scouted. You know what? Why not? Let's go another defenseman. We'll go with him. He was a medium 7th, which isn't too bad. It's not great, but then again, there's definitely worse out there. So again, a medium starter in Hanula. So overall, that goalie pick was not very good. Moving on, though, let's see. Is there anything better? Low elite Axelson, another medium starter. Masulis. Yeah, all right. And then 5th round. So far, nothing great has gone. So let's see. Could we get a steal in the 5th round, maybe? It'd be interesting. We've got high league interest, Bergenheim. Mika Bergenheim. Don't know much about him. He's 19 years old. 5th round. He's got high league interest, though. He just has the best potential. You know what? Should we go with him? Maybe Kalinin, but Kalinin has a much worse potential, and I've scouted him more times. So I think Bergenheim would just be the better pick. The bottom 6 isn't great, but it doesn't really look like the 5th round is that deep anyways. We'll go back and see. I'm sure there's like 3 steals in this round now that I said that. Low top 6, 90? I don't know how you would say that. Low top 6 of Varlamov. Low top 6 Almqvist. Low top 9 Roy. Low top 6 Altonen. Few backup goalies going as well in the 6th round so far. Nothing too great. Now, I think we only have 2 more picks. Could we make something out of it? Probably not. Okay, well, this guy is listed as a medium elite, which means he's probably not. But I think I'm going to have to go for him anyways. Larry Wright, medium elite 3 times, another American, low top 6. You know what? That is the best draft pick we've got since like the 2nd round. So overall, that is not very bad, to be honest. Low top 4, Dadonov would have been better, though. That's freaking unfortunate. Wright's the higher overall, but actually, damn, this 6th round is pretty good, actually. There's a lot of low potential players, which means they could be steals, really, since they are that high of it. Wow, basically the entire round was just low. So, still low elites going. Dmitriev, low elite, all right. Now, I still have yet to draft a low elite, but that's actually a lie. Could we draft one here? I don't know. High top 6 defenseman, Steven Suter. Maybe. I feel like I should go for another forward. Yuri Pushkarev, exact top 9. All right. What about Korhonen? Actually, I don't know anything about him. He doesn't have any league interest either. So it's between Suter and Pushkarev as of right now. What about the Romanian? He's got high league interest. I don't know anything about him, though. What about Versi? Ronald Versi. 6 times medium top 9. Pushkarov, only 3 times medium top 9. You know what? Yeah, we're going to go with Pushkarev. Did I say Pushkarov? Maybe, whatever. I don't know. Now let's just sim pick, or continue to sim pick slowly. So overall, that wasn't a bad pick from us. Draft wasn't too bad either, so let's just see. Is there a low elite that goes? Samsonov, a low top 4 again. So we definitely missed out on some players. I didn't mean to click on Boston to trade. So yeah, we definitely missed out on some players, unfortunately. But then again, I still think it was a pretty decent draft. Damn, these last 2 rounds are pretty damn good, to be honest with you. Let's see, is there any other more low elites? Versi was a medium top 9, which isn't too great. So I think our pick was better there. Anything, though? Like any low elites at all? Bottom 6 for, that's pretty bad for Tampa. Suter goes. He was a medium top 6, so he wouldn't have been bad. Olivier Rodrigue, a high AHL starter. Sim pick, medium backup for, okay, basically just goalie's going now. And for the last pick of the draft, high AHL top 2, Moen. So those were our draft picks. Leopold, though, hopefully he could be something for us. That would be amazing. You never know. You'll never know. I'm excited, though. He could definitely play for us this upcoming season, realistically. Let's advance day, and I guess we'll sim to the re-sign phase, and we'll see who needs to be re-signed, which should... Oh, Patrick Laine needs to be re-signed. This could be bad. Although, giving up on the Bufflin contract gives us plenty of cap space, that is for sure. So Laine, not looking for a lot of money or a very long-term contract either. You know what? How about... Yeah, okay, let's go 5 years at $6.5 million. $6.4 million for 5 years. We'll offer that to Patrick Laine. Blake Wheeler, I do want to bring back. He wants a 7-year deal, which is quite expensive, to be honest. That'll be a contract that's probably hard to move, but then again, I will move him soon. All right, so 5.8 over 7 years for Wheeler. Kyle Connor wants a contract as well. Big contract for him, 3 years at $4.6 million. Sure, offer contract. All right, so those are some pretty big offers so far. We're going to have to advance today and see what those players think. Advance day, let's see. Wheeler rejected. Some more money could change his mind. Connor also rejected. Laine was the only one that accepted. So we're going to have to give more money to both Wheeler and Connor. Interesting. So Wheeler, how much money do you want, buddy? You know what? We'll just go $6 million over 7 years. We'll see what he wants, or see if he would accept that. Kyle Connor, he wants 2 years. I'd like to sign him for more than that. Let's go 3 years, $4.8 million, I guess. That is a pretty expensive contract. But then again, he is a pretty good forward for us already so far. Leopold, I am going to sign now. I think I might be a little bit cheap about it and make it a little bit cheaper as well, but why not? Andrew Kopp. Yeah, we're going to make it a 1-year deal just because it's cheaper. We'll give him 1.1. Yeah, we'll give him 1.1 million. Next, Tom Kunak will release you. You were a 1-year thing. Didn't really work out either, to be honest. Give JC Lepon. I guess we'll just give him what he wants. Then Jack Roslovic, definitely want to bring back to the team. Yeah, we'll go 2 years at $9.25. Dmitry Kulikov is not very happy anymore. Michael Scarbosa. I mean, he's only a 73 overall, so we'll go 1 year. Brandon Tanev, I think we'll release him. Brennan Lemieux, where'd you go? What the hell? Brennan Lemieux will offer a contract. 3 years at $700K. Nogier will offer a contract. 3 years at $725, I guess. Why not? Harkins, no. Lodge, yeah, we'll offer a contract. We'll just give him what he wants. Christian Vesalainen, Skylar McKenzie, Leon Gawonk or Gawank. So overall, I think that is good. I don't think I'm going to sign any other of our unsigned rookies. So let's advance the day again, and we'll see who is coming back to the Jets franchise. Wheeler rejects. Connor accepts. Kopp accepts. Lipon accepts. Scarbosa accepts. Lodge accepts. Nogier accepts. Lemieux accepts. Roslovic accepts. Leopold accepts. So, I mean, it is really looking like Blake Wheeler will not re-sign with us, which may be a bad thing. He was the only one that did decline, I believe. I just want to see. We have a lot of players to sign next year, though. So, do we offer more money, or do we let him go? You know what, let's try $6.15 million for 7 years, and if he doesn't accept that, then I think we'll let him go to free agency, and if we do want to bring him back, we'll have to sign him from free agency. So he rejected. All right, well, let's send him to free agency then. And let's see what is there to maybe sign. So unfortunately, obviously, we were not able to sign Wheeler. I would hopefully bring him back, though, guys. If we need to, we will definitely bring him back. So, is there any big free agents out here? Let's see. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my. Well, hello. I think so. Holy frick. Okay. And obviously, all right. Okay. Very interesting. Oh my, this this could be very interesting. I am glad we did not sign Blake Wheeler. Okay, this could be extremely interesting. Doughty and Marner. Huh. Doughty wants a 6-year deal. What a 3-year deal, more like. We'll bring you up to 32. Oh my. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Alright, so guys, I'm going to let you know what I'm feeling. I'm feeling Drew Doughty for 3 years at an $8.5 million contract. Yeah. And then Mitch Marner at a 4-year deal at... Okay, wait. So at $6 million, I'll have to give up a first, second, and third. At $5,975, I only have to give up a first and a third, which I think I would be willing to do that as well for Mitch Marner. And then we could also bring in someone like Panarin. Wouldn't be bad. I don't know if I have the cap space to do Doughty, Marner, and Panarin. Is there a goalie out here that we could sign? Cam Talbot? All right. Oh, this team could be changing, ladies and gentlemen. I am going to need your help. Cam Talbot, what kind of contract would you like? 2 years? That's 6.8, I'd say. So, let's see. How much is that? So, if we add... 6.8 million for Cam Talbot, and we add 5,975, I believe it was, for Marner, and then 8.5 for Doughty. That would be 21 million and 275K. So actually, we'd have to do 25,000 less dollars. All right, interesting. And then we have Cam Talbot as our starter. We could have Drew Doughty and Mitch Marner. All right, well, I'm going to need your guys' help here. Please let me know But yeah, guys, that is going to be it from me. Thank you so much for watching, and holy frig, the next one could be a big one. I'll see you guys then. Oh my.